come up like origami, yo. La-di-da-di, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party, yo.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boo. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Jack Flaherty. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. And here it comes. That's outside. So we're underway here in game 2. Left-hand batter waits. And a strike on the outside edge.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And another ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short, Rojas. 1 out in the top of the first. And let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Jackson Chourio in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Flaherty, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. This is Bryce Terang, one of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Late on that fastball. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Garrett Mitchell. That misses the zone. 1-0. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. Flaherty keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one missed.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2 outs. Right through there, got it. And that is that. Brewers strand one. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And today on the hill, Freddie Peralta. And Zingy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
The 1-0.
That's the ball.
Just missed. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a good eye there.
1-0.
Ohtani gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Turns and fires the Betts.
3 ball.
Up and
1
in.
strike.
Ball 3. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, right side to Adames. That's one. Back to first, not in time.
Batting 4. No left field. Day off.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Muncy digs in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. Fastball for a strike. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on hill.
2 on, 2 outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Zips it across and quickly one away in the second. Willie Adames stands in. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. There's a swing and a miss. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy drifts towards it. And that's the 3rd out. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in L.A. and up to the plate is Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now it's Gavin Lux. The other way, and that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And here comes Tommy Edman. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1. And that's a little bit high. And a pitch. on the ground to the right side. Fires over to Hoskins, and they get Edman for the out. Third out. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Fraley.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Just off the inside edge. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Righty to the plate.
That's the ball. 3-1.
Little chopper rolls foul. Outside, and that is ball 4. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Fraley on at first, nobody out. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
At the belt and fires. There's the strike. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Next is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
And he deals. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And that one missing low. Flaherty a move to first. Fraley back on a dive. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one fouled off. Two and 2. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Fraley around second, headed for third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One out, runner at second. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Man at second. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now a chance for Bryce Turan. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Billy.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
2 runs across in the inning here in game 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Got him swinging for a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And here is Garrett Mitchell. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Bounce to the right. Can't glove it cleanly. He gets to the bag in time, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The shortstop, Miguel.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there and have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Fought off foul. That one misses. The count now 2-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The designated hitter, Joe.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers down by a pair here in the last half of the 3rd. Back to the mound. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Mookie Betts will hit next. Peralta picks over. Ohtani back in.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The pitch. That one fouled off. The 1-2. inside, just missed.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Here comes a pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. There's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Ortiz under it, and there's 2 away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one clips the corner. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
2 outs. And that's down and away. That's down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. 2-2 game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, William Contreras. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Contreras goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his. There's a swing and a drive. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Go ahead run on base. Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Contreras leads off second with nobody out. Here's a rocket out to left. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. And ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
That's a little bit low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the righty deals. Hoskins pushes a foul. Base hit.
He only gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
First and second, no outs. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Just missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 1-0. That one hooked foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
People talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Ortiz up to bat next. Lays off for ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. Not even close there. Now 3-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2 on, 1 out. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So the batting order turns over. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Fastball for a strike. Double barrel action in the bullpen. Anthony Ponda looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Now, a right-hander loosening up as well. Here's your 1. Lace down the line, and now maybe extra bases. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. Ortiz rounds third, headed for the plate. Close play, but in there. It's 6-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 2. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Around third, and that rolls into the corner. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Anthony Banda into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. First pitch just misses. Chorio over at second, one down. Next offering upstairs.
No strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Garrett Mitchell now at the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call, and that's ball one. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Throws to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Brewers 8 and the Dodgers 2.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
We're in the second game of this division series. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. With the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He swings and fouls one off. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Lux batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Fraley makes the catch, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Banda back to work. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished. Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. Right through there for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Out towards right center field. Edman snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So up next, Rhys Hoskins. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1. Missed inside with the curve. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2. And he swings through that one. The wind and the pitch. Line, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And here is in the air center field. Edman makes the play, and that is that. Milwaukee leaves 1. They lead at 8-2. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
In the air, right field, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now it's going to be Miguel Rojas.
1-0.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. Outside corner for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it. There's 2 away. And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That does it for Freddie Peralta, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Joe Ross taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Mookie now. He's already homered here in this one. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
A little out front there as he swings through it. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. And that one ripped into right. Fraley makes the play, and it's out number 3. So the Dodgers lead 1, and it's still 8-2. Back here in L.A., top 6. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. As the lefty gets to work. Fastball for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Daniel Hudson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Kopech warming up as well. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The lefty fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Looked like it was a little bit up.
1 and 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Christian Yelich. And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, no strike.
The Brewers up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And now the lefty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
So 2 down now, and here is Jackson Chourio. In there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Struck him out, and it's It's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Brewers 8 and the Dodgers 2. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In there at the knees for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Aaron Ashby getting ready to go. Milner getting loose as well. And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Teoscar Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses. Ball 1.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That one missing inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Slider for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. The pitch. Just missed. This one in the air. Muncy settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Mitchell, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the late stages of game 2. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Outside low. And the count is 3-1. And strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Contreras forced to get out of the way of the first pitch.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The lefty, the 1-0. There's the strike at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Mitchell at first, 1 gone. Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like pulling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
And the batter now, Willie Adames. 1 for 3. That one ran inside, almost got him. Two outs. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out.
The first baseman, number 12, Reese Hoskins.
So 2 on with 2 away. Reese Hoskins up now for the Brewers. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 on, 2 outs.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. First and second. 2 down. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Brewers 8 and the Dodgers 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Aaron Ashby.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Will Smith getting ready to hit. Ashby, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. The wind to the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Lux up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there.